Hello, I'm Michael, and welcome to Unit 1.1 of Medlock Method Basic Chinese.
你好，我是邱老师。
Teacher Chiu.
That's right, teacher 老师。
Tell us what we're going to be doing in Unit 1.1.
Today we're going to start from very basic Chinese, such as hello, goodbye, how are you, I'm fine, thank you.
Nothing too deep at the moment.
Just not yet, you have to wait for a while. Okay, and on top of that, we also talk about tones, which is very different from the Western languages.
Yes, it takes a little while to get to grips with that. We'd recommend that you have a look at our pinyin course to help you with that and general pronunciation.
Exactly, highly recommended. And we also have the supplementary material.
Yes, each time you finish a unit, which is 3 lessons, if you then have a look at the supplementary, that'll help you review and practice all that you've learnt a little bit more.
Yeah, strengthen your ability. And on top of those, we also have MP3.
So you can listen to it while you're on the bus or something like that as well.
Yeah, exactly. And it is only dialogue, so which is the essence of every single lesson.
Yes, capturing the sentences that you'll actually be saying.
That's right. Okay, let's start. Listen, please. 你好.
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 好. 好 means good. 好. And look at the word. The character here is a woman with a son. Okay, the left-hand side here is a woman. You can see it's like a woman squatting down a little bit, sort of very quiet, very humble. And the right-hand side is a son.
Okay. And why is a woman with a son good?
First of all, the son can carry the family name, of course. And secondly, because, in the ancient time, we need men to work in the field. So with sons, which is better than with daughters. Daughters are a waste.
Oh dear. Let's move on quickly.
Okay, 你好. And 你 is you. Okay, right hand side here is an ancient word for you. And the left hand side is a person, a standing up person. 你 is you as a person. And 你好. 你好. This 你 is a woman, remember? And
so that little bit on the left-hand side is the same as the bit on the left-hand side of the how.
That's right. Okay, so it's a woman. It's you as a woman. So it's a female you.
But it's only for writing, it's not pronunciation.
That's right. Pronunciation, they're both the same. 你 and 你. Look at this. It's falling, rising. So the tone is falling and rising. 你.
你.
Okay, 你好.
你好.
And you good. What do they mean?
Hello.
Exactly. Hello. 你好. So we see someone in English, they say hello. And in Chinese, they say, yeah, you're good. You look good. 你好.
你好.
Good. Okay, listen and repeat, please. 你好.
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 Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, listen, please. 你好吗?
我很好.
你好吗?
我很好.
Okay, remember 你 and 我 is I. 你 我.
I notice you've put it's I and me. Is that correct?
That's right. Okay.
So we don't need to change depending on where it is in the sentence.
That's right. Okay, 你 and 我. Okay, so in Chinese, subject and object is the same word.
So we don't have any cases or anything like that?
No, we don't.
Must be a relief to many people.
And then he would be 他, and she is also 他.
他. It's the same word for he and she.
Not the same word, the same sound. Okay, here, 他. The right hand side is also, and left hand side is person. also a person is
Also
he.
a person is he. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And a woman 她 is here. Also a
Woman.
woman. Also a woman is she or her. 她. Okay. I'm very well is 我很好。我很好. I'm very well.
So the 很 is very.
That's right. 我很好. And how do you say he is very well?
That would be 他很好。
她很好. And she is very well?
他很好。
她很好.
This can be very confusing for us. We want to have a different word.
Well, unfortunately, simple make it more complicated, isn't it?
Can do. And the other thing that you immediately notice is in English and many European languages, we would have the verb to be here.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay.
And you don't have that in Chinese, do you?
No. But you definitely would have to say very well, though. 我很好. You do not say 我好.
You have to be very.
Have to be very.
Well is not good enough.
That's right. And here, 你好, you good. Yeah. And with ma here, you can see there's a question mark in the end. It's a particle to form a yes-no question. Okay,
so we don't have to mess around with changing the word order or anything like that. We just add the ma
in the end. Okay, 你好吗? It means
are you well?
Are you well? How are you?
Or how are you?
你好吗? Okay, and the answer is
我很好.
你好吗, Michael?
我很好.
Okay, and how is he?
他好吗?
他好吗? And answer will be 他很好. 他很好. And how is she?
他好吗?
And the answer would be also 他很好. Okay, listen and repeat, please. 你好吗?
我很好.
你好吗?
我很好.
Okay, now it's time for us to do some exercise. Up here, you can see the vocabulary. Let's do a little bit review. 你
你
it means you.
you
你 and here 我
我
他
他
他
他
妈
妈
很
很很
Okay, there we go.
Now we're going to use a technique we call ask me, tell me. When I say ask me, you ask me the question. When I say tell me, you tell me the answer. You'll get the hang of it in time. Tell me very well or very good.
很好
Tell me I am very well.
我很好
Tell me he is very well.
他很好
Tell me she is very well.
他很好
Ask me, how are you?
你好吗
Ask me, how is he?
他好吗
Ask me, how is she?
他好吗 Okay, let's go back to the dialogue. Listen, please. 你爸爸好吗
他也很好。
你爸爸好吗
他也很好。
Here. 他也很好 他
He.
Okay, yeah. Also. Okay, also. Remember I mentioned 他 is also a person.
Okay,
Yeah?
yes, we see
You
that.
can see the character is the same. Yeah means also. 很好. He also very well. He also very well. 他也很好. So the question is, 你爸爸好吗? 你爸爸好吗?
How is your dad?
That's right. And have you noticed? You dad.
Ah, not your dad.
Okay, you can say you dad instead of your dad. So 你爸爸好吗? You dad. Good. Your dad. Good. Okay. 爸爸. And how do you memorize this character? Look at this here. It's a color of clothes. Okay. The traditional clothes. And you can try to, the way it is not, it's a collar and it's a shoulder actually. But I remember that when I was young, this is like a mustache there. Okay, so it's easier for you to remember 爸爸. 你爸爸好吗? Okay, and we know 爸爸, we definitely have to learn 妈妈. Yeah, and ma is a woman with a horse. So mom is like walking like a horse.
Poor mum.
But it's not. Actually, it's not. It's because here, the right hand side, ma, it's a horse. It's worked as like a pronunciation unit.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a woman with a ma sound. Mama. Mom. And how do you say, how's your mom, Michael?
Okay, so we need to substitute mama and baba, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
So that would be 你妈妈好吗?
你妈妈好吗? And the answer would be, she's very well.
Okay, that would be 她很好.
And she is also very well.
她也很好.
她也很好. Okay, good. Okay, listen and repeat, please. 你爸爸好吗?
她也很好.
你爸爸好吗?
她也很好.
Okay, now let's have more exercise.
Okay, so we'll do another Ask Me, Tell Me exercise. Tell me, also very well.
也很好.
Tell me, I am also very well.
我也很好.
Tell me, he is also very well.
他也很好.
Tell me, my father and mother are also very well.
我爸爸妈妈也很好.
Notice how father comes before mother.
Yes, exactly. Father is bigger than mom.
That's why my mum protests. Ask me, how are you?
你好吗?
And how would you answer that?
我很好.
Ask me, how is she?
他好吗?
And how would you answer?
他很好. Oh, we want to emphasize that she is also very well. Would be
她也很好.
他也很好.
Ask me, how is your father?
你爸爸好吗?
And how would you answer, he is also very well?
他也很好。
Ask me, how is your mother?
你妈妈好吗？
And tell me, she is also very well.
他也很好。 Okay, Michael, I got a quiz for you. Okay, how do you say your mom?
你妈妈，
And how do you say your dad?
你爸爸，
And how do you say his dad?
他爸爸，
And his mom?
他妈妈，
My mom?
我妈妈，
My dad?
我爸爸，
Okay, your dad?
你爸爸，
And your mom?
你妈妈。
Good, well done.
Did I pass?
Yes, you
Oh,
have.
thank you.
You have. Now we are going to talk about the tones. Okay, here, the tones.
Chinese tones are very important. It's a difficult concept at first for us English speakers and any European language speaker, but
Yeah.
after a few sessions you get used to it, and after a few hours you really don't find it a problem.
Yeah, you're right there. You're right there, Michael. So we have to pay attention to the tones. For example, my name is Yu Fen. Okay, let's take my Fen. Fen means the fragrance of flowers, you know.
And Yu is
A jade.
so a jade fragrance of flowers.
That's right, Yu Fen. Fen is tomb, or Fen also means a burning as well. Fen. So if you do not pronounce my name properly, it sounds like a dead person.
Oh dear.
Or Fen, falling, rising, the third tone, falling, rising Fan is powder or makeup. So my name becomes makeup.
Mm.
Or Fen, even worse. Fen is
Feces.
so you
So
do
get Qiu Laoshi's name correct, please.
exactly. It's beautiful, beautiful smell of flowers. Fen. Okay.
Not jade feces.
Okay. Yeah.
And another one is the MA, the Ma.
Yeah. Today we're going to use ma as an example. You know, ma, the first tone is high flat, is mom.
Mm-hmm.
And then ma will be spots on your face, you know, or ma also means that numb. So your muscles, your hands or legs go numb.
After you've been sleeping on them or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And ma, the third one, falling, rising one, ma is a horse.
So how would you say your mother is well?
你妈好，
And how would you say your horse is good?
你马好。
So we need to make sure we get that one correct as well.
But usually we say, technically you have to say 你马很好。
Okay.
But the thing is, you have to make it clear. You know, for example, ma, falling on the fourth one, it means to tell people off. 你马好. It sounds like, you know, your screaming sounds good. So, all different.
Maybe you think so. Yes.
Okay, anyway, let's start the tones. Okay, we have 4 tones.
And the fifth.
And the fifth. Fifth is a really short and slight.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll give an example at the end of this.
Okay, let's have ma as example. Okay. And the first tone is high flat. Listen. Ma.
Ma.
Okay, now you do it. The second one, you can see it's going up. Yeah,
So the marks indicate in the pinyin how you're supposed to say the tone.
that's right. And it starts from here, going up. Okay, listen. Ma.
Ma.
Okay, now you try it. The third one, you can see that it's falling, rising. It starts from here, going down, and then up. Okay, listen please. Ma.
Ma.
Did you feel it's going down to your throat? Okay, ma, and up. Okay, now why don't you try it? Okay, and the fourth one, ma, it goes from here all the way down. Okay, ma.
Ma.
Okay, you go now. Good.
And what would the fifth tone sound like, Chalosha?
Ma.
So it's just sort of like a short, quiet stop.
That's right. Ma. Okay, let's try it again. Ma.
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 Good. And the fifth tone again. Ma.
Ma.
That's right. Okay, good. Right, let's move on. Okay, it's time for us to say
再见.
再见. 再 is again, and 见 is see. So, see you again.
Which means goodbye.
That's right. 再见.
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 Have fun.